or in September of 2021. They'll appear in federal court in Boston at a later date. Fall River firefighters busy early this morning with a house fire on Ray Street. 2 people in that home were forced to jump from the 3rd floor to escape the flames. They ended up in the hospital. The cause of that fire is still being determined. Now to our focus on our schools. The North Kingstown School Committee will meet tonight as part of what is now an ongoing effort to try and get the school district back on track. Earlier this month, you may remember, the school committee accepted the resignation of interim superintendent Judy Paolucci after Paolucci ripped the school committee, saying they never gave her the support she needed to lead the district. Well, tonight the school committee will give an update on the search for a permanent superintendent. Residents in Somerset and Berkeley who are upset over changes to the annual Thanksgiving Day football game will have a chance to voice their feelings tonight. The Somerset Berkeley School Committee is set to take up the topic during its meeting tonight at 6:30. Now, as things stand right now, Case High School plans to stop playing in the annual Thanksgiving Day game because they keep getting walloped by Somerset Berkeley.
Now to local political news. New Bedford will be putting in a pedestrian bridge in anticipation of the South Coast Rail service coming later this year. Mayor Mitchell's office announcing a deal with the MBTA that allows $21 million for that bridge. It'll cross over JFK Boulevard so people can get to the new commuter rail station safely.
And so in the case of the pedestrian bridge, that will take people from one side of JFK Boulevard over to the train station, we insisted that that thing has to look great. It's a gateway into the city from Route 18 and to the downtown. And so what we got in the end is a design that will be a real landmark for the city for generations to come.
The mayor's office says the MBTA agreed to the city's design plans and will pay for the bridge. Construction begins this summer.
Also out of New Bedford, residents there in Ward 3 heading to the polls today for a special election with the city council. This is a preliminary election, which will then send 2 candidates forward. The winner of the general special election next